Here are 3 tennis shots that you must master if you want to be a solid tennis player. Hey everyone, Coach Simon here with Top Tennis Training. Now many of us struggle with time to actually work on the game. There are so many fundamentals to master, there are so many strokes to master, and within each stroke there are so many variables. For example, on the forehand, I have to work on the topspin forehand. I also have to work on flattening out the shot, but I also have to be able to slice on those wider balls. And because there's so many elements to improve in our game, we can often become overwhelmed because time is always an issue for most people. If I had to pick 3 shots that I would say are the most valuable when it comes to playing singles, it would be these 3. So the first one is the forehand cross court.
Yeah, forward. Back now.
Now before we go any deeper into this lesson, if you're serious about improving all aspects of your tennis, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course, and turn on that notification bell. Now when it comes to rallying, the cross-court exchange will be the building blocks for the entire point. And there are 3 main reasons for this. Number 1, when we go cross-court, we're going over the lowest part of the net. Number 2, we have the most amount of space to hit into. If I go cross court and I hit the ball slightly late, the ball will end up in the middle of the court. It's still in play. If I go down the line and I hit the ball slightly late, the ball will end up in the tram lines or even beyond. And number 3, we have the least amount of recovery to do before the next shot. So those are the 3 main reasons why we go cross court mainly from the baseline. Now within the forehand cross-court exchange, there are so many variables that we can work on. I can hit my forehand cross-court with aggressive topspin. I can hit the ball cross-court using the width of the court, looking for a short angle. I can also flatten out my forehand cross-court and be much more aggressive with that shot.
Yeah, forward.
And we also have the slice cross-court and even the drop shot cross-court. So within that cross-court exchange, there are so many aspects that I can work on and that will actually help me to become a more consistent and solid tennis player. Now there's definitely a time and a place to go down the line and expose that space. However, we build the point cross-court, and that's why, in my opinion, the cross-court forehand is one of the most important shots that anybody can work on and master. The next shot is the backhand cross-court. Now, just like with the forehand, it's the building blocks of the rally. If your coach or your trainer said to you, in the next match you play, you can only rally down the line, or you can only rally cross-court, most players would choose to rally cross-court because it's the high percentage play. You're going over the lowest part of the net, you're hitting into the most amount of space, and you have the least recovery. And just those 3 reasons alone make it so much more worthwhile than going down the line unless you have a clear opening. Now with that backhand cross court, once again, I can work on creating good length. I can push the player back with aggressive topspin. I can also use the width of the court looking for that short angle. I can also slice my backhand and try to throw off my opponent using that shot. I can also flatten out the backhand and really go after that shot, getting my body weight behind the ball. But we also have the backhand drop shot cross court. So it's almost a game within the game. It's that cross-court exchange that you're trying to build on, you're trying to really improve, and if time is an issue, this is where you can spend at least 50 or 60% of the time working on those cross-court rallies, working on those cross-court points, and really getting good at being solid in those cross-court exchanges. The most important shot in tennis, for me, is the second serve. It's often been said that you live and die on your second serve. Now the first serve of course is important. We want to win as many free points as we can, as many cheap points as possible. However, the second serve is where it really counts. If you miss that serve, you lose the point, of course. Now for the second serve, you really want to master the spin serves. This is the slice serve, and the kick serve. Both of these serves will allow you to hit the ball quite aggressive. You can still go for it, you can still create some rack ahead speed, but you have that safety that you're eliminating the net and you're eliminating the lines. Now the kick serve is of course the safest option. With the kick serve, I can hit up on the ball, I can eliminate the net completely, and have the ball dipping into the service boxes. Now this is only possible if I really create that aggressive spin. In general, with the kick serve, we're going from either 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock if you want more height, or from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock if you want more of that kick. Either way, you want to work on this kick serve and master it. Now with the slice serve, we can also be very safe, and a lot of players who maybe don't know how to hit the kick serve yet, or they're working on producing a good kick serve but don't feel confident enough to use it in a match, they can also rely on that slice serve. Now the slice serve will allow you to produce that amount of spin that you need in order to be consistent. In general, for the slice serve, we're hitting the ball around 1 or 2 o'clock, that top right hand side of the ball if we're right-handed. Now we have many lessons that cover each of these strokes. We have lessons for the kick serve, for the slice serve, for the forehand, for the backhand. So if you want more help with each stroke, I'll leave links beneath this video. But these are my top 3 strokes that you must master if you want to be a solid singles player. Now if you want more help with your entire tennis game, we have a free guide that you can download right away. I'll leave the link beneath this video. All you have to do is click on that link, that will take you to our website, simply enter your email address and we'll send you those free guides straight away. So there you have it, the 3 shots that you have to master to be a good singles player. Now if you've enjoyed this lesson, smash the like button, it really helps us out. I'll leave a comment down below as well. Do you agree with these 3 strokes or do you think it's something else? Signing off, Coach Simon from TTT, all the best and see you soon guys.